What is up, guys? TehCrono here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pikmin 2. So let's go into the Valley of Repose for one extra day. I think we're going to be here for like roughly 3 days. So skip that cutscene. Good morning, workers. Ready for another day of the trolling for the for your company. The Pikmin seem to still be asleep inside their onion. What lazy creatures. No wonder they lack survival skills. Stand beneath the onion and... Don't call them lazy. If you think you're lazy, you're just sitting here. Thinking of names. So anyway, we can press A here. Pull out all the Pikmins we want. So, let's grab Louie as well. Have them do that. That's not planted yet. Checking around, see what different areas we got. There's nothing up there. And we need 30 Pikmin. So, take the Pikmin with me. Ooh, there's 5 right over here. There's 2 of them. Wow. Oops, I did not mean to throw you over there. I threw them that. How about of me? Let's be bringing back these things. Pretty sure there's more over here. And then we're gonna switch to Louie. Yep, there's more over here. Where Pikmins? Where Pikmins? Okay, there we go. And I believe there's no more. So we can just walk back, unless if I want to, I can... Okay, there we go. Then we have everyone being things, so I can speed run through this. Keep spinning the camera for some reason. And go this way. We'll be fighting some big enemies, so... Wow! Oh, I don't block them. Again, once we get to the point where we have 100 Pikmin in the field, it would be so much easier. But if we just spam A, it'll just automatically do this for us. Yeah, just pluck them. Okay, so we need 30 Pikmin for this with them all up here. Oh, we need 35, I thought we need 30. Well, luckily we're getting some extra here, but... Oh, that Pikmin is just like looking like, who? What's up here? Well, actually, let me push plus real quick. You can see like this area is big, as you can tell, but we can only explore so much as today. Because there's going to be later points where we need to... Oops. But yeah, there's going to be later points where we're going to actually need certain Pikmin to actually open up certain doors. Yeah, there's more different doors in this time. We have electric doors, and only one Pikmin can actually do that. Okay, so we have these all bullbugs to deal with. Now, actually, before we do that, we want to take care of this guy. I'm pretty sure it's going to screw us up. So let's try not to lose as much Pikmin as we can. See if this tactic works still? No, it does not. Damn, they took a lot of Pikmin. Yeah. Normally, I probably would like restart this episode, but to be honest, getting Oh, I want to say this as well. Red Pikmin are not as useful in this game as they are in other games. But what I want to do is just take care of these by throwing them onto them. There we go, we only lost 10 Pikmin doing this. I'll just carry back most of these things anyway. How much do we need for this thing? 35, that's actually not that bad. I go pick up the things. We should get roughly all Pikmins back with this, but like I said, red Pikmins are actually not that useful in this game. Pikmin 1 they were because they actually did the most damage. There's another 5 right here, so we can pick up that. I believe we're missing 1, so we actually can't carry it back. There we go. But there are other like each Pikmin in this game is useful. Just red on blue, you know, they have their ability to water. Yellow, they have the ability to bomb rocks, and they also can break down electrical gates. I know I'm spoiling that, but we should know that they're Pikmin right. But there's 2 new Pikmins that are so much better. So I'm gonna pluck all these real quick. And to be quite honest, it'd be faster if I actually stop working on this door. See that thing right there? That little thing right there will take us to a dungeon. And dungeons are basically like the extra areas we can go to. The thing that sucks in this day, once we go to a dungeon and we leave, we actually end the day. But in future, when we end up going to a dungeon and leave, we actually, well, we don't end the day. We actually still go continue the day. So you can go into another dungeon, pause the day, get more parts, and so forth and so on. I want to try, like, there's gonna be 100% Let's Play. So if it takes like 50 days to beat, then so be it. Because this is one of the Pikmin games I actually have never beaten before. I've beaten 1, and I actually haven't beaten 3 yet, but 3 is actually not that difficult. I might start playing 3 a couple bit. So once that breaks, we're gonna take the Pikmin to go there, and come back here. But as you can see, we can't go on because there's water. And since we can't go on because there's water, meaning we can't come back here until we get some blue Pikmin. Louis, did Almont instruct you on? Yes. Yes, I understand. We know about this. Olamar's the one. Not Olamar. Oh, they went. I'm about to say they went just most of the day. So we're gonna pick this up. To be honest, I don't care. I'm taking so long to do this, which is fine by me. Mainly because we're gonna end up pausing the day in a way and getting extra parts. I mean, treasure inside of the first dungeon. And as soon as we leave, we will be ending the day anyway. Because, like I said, we can't go this way because it's water. So we have to wait until after we get blue Pikmin to come back here. So it's kind of pointless to come in here anyway. So I guess just to save time, I'll meet you guys when the treasure gets taken back, instead of sitting here wasting time of them walking back. So I'll be right back. And kind of funny how this is actually a sewer lid. So basically, we're like near the streets. Like this is like the street. It's like something, I don't know. This is one of those sewer lids you can find anywhere. But anyway, I'll meet you guys back there. Actually, there's really no point to do it because they're like right here. That cutting was pointless. I didn't even cut. I love how when like you're behind something, you have like the older thing. So anyway, we bring back these things. The name, the utter scrap. Thing is, you can actually make money off cans, so it's not a lie. Just take it to like a recycling thing, and you can get like maybe like 20 cents per can. Maybe like 5 cents per can, and that could be so like. I actually had a huge trash bag full of just cans. I probably should. I think I could have got like maybe like $5 from that. Maybe, I don't know. To be honest, if I was to have a whole bunch of pop cans and just like wash them out and then sell them. Big old rich guy. Warm air is rolling up from the hole. What I could underground. Yeah, there was no research on this because I don't know nothing about it. Alright, so it's got all the Pikmin. So, emergence cave. You can see all the hazard things. They say you have fire, water, electricity, and then that little bubbly thing which we don't know about. Spoilers, it's poison. There's poison in this game. There was poison in the first game. Because there's an optional boss you can fight in Pikmin 1. And he had poison, so all Pikmins are gonna die to it. So yeah, it's an actual hazard in this game. It's rigging my heat sensors indicate that there is a hole warmer than the surface. I thought caves are supposed to be colder. So anyway, so in a dungeon, as you can see, and I believe the dungeon is always randomly generated what it looks like. Just not the first one. The first one is always going to be the same. Or we can take back this orange. No, don't fight the thing. These are snow bulbs, I believe. Okay, he didn't kill a Pikmin. There we go. So it's bring back the treasure, and I'll bring back one enemy just to show you you can make money off enemies, but they're like 3 cents and it's not that great. Yeah, I believe that like $4.50, so we only have like to charge $100. I don't know, let's just keep that being 1,000, so these enemies only worth $3. Like, we get stuff from for plushies. People love plushies, even though they're the same size of us. They're like giant teddy bears. By the way, you don't actually have to pick up your Pikmin. You can just let these guys go do their thing and then just leave. And all Pikmins would be traveled with you. I just do it because I'm kind of paranoid and I'm like, ooh, spooky. There is a way to beat this game 100% in actually like only 3 days. Not 3 days, 7 days, I believe. How could you possibly consider this beast a treasure? Beast art. Encapped with my crickets. I suppose I will store your finds in my hold. But I do not think beast will be worth much. Like I said, we can make food out of it. It's kind of cool on Pikmin 3, you have to use food. The first one was parts, second one is treasure, third one is food. If they did a fourth one, I wonder if they do it based off of. The crunching emblem. I didn't actually do the orange one, I forgot to read that one. Okay, Pikmin, let's go. So, it's pointless to grab enemies. Just don't waste your time with them. Like, what I might do is just pick up the bosses, just because, why not? This hole appears to be quite deep. My sensors indicate more treacherous terrain ahead. Louis, you do recall that you can adjust the camera with your Z and up left. Yes. It's kind of funny how they're not trying to teach us how to play. Well, they're teaching us how to play by telling it to Louis because he's a new member of the thing. So it's like, let's go. Later there will be dungeons that are actually longer, so I might be like 15 minutes in, and then I start a dungeon in the dungeon, because actually you can save in the dungeon and then quit, and then you can leave, turn the game off, come back, and it'll be here. This is the final floor. Anyway, so there's the exit apparently. So we got these enemies we can kill. I just killed the enemies not for money, just so they're out of the way. So we have another part here, which has North America and all that stuff on it. It's income. Yeah, such. This. Okay, I'm just kind of stuttering right now. But how will we even lift it? I fear that even 100 red Pikmins will not be. We don't even have 100 red Pikmins, so we're screwed. We can't even big this. We have to come back later. So, to go to new areas, you have to find these little globes. I believe. Yeah, see, 101 Pikmins. It's impossible to get it. It's impossible. We can never get this part. Why would Nintendo do such a thing? You can't even lift it. So why would they do that? And if you guys are thinking like, oh my god, he's stupid. I know how to lift it. Well, of course I know how to lift it too. I've played this game before. Since we're not killing our Pikmins, if we kill them before our Pikmins die, like this one just randomly spawned because he was getting eaten by the Pikmin, and we actually... What are these? We've never seen these in Pikmin 1. The candy pop bulbs do turn our Pikmins into certain colors, but I never seen a purple one. Astounding, a flower bloom in a cave deep beneath the snowy landscape. Clearly, it was warmer down here than above. Look at the Pikmin. These are, yeah. So we have to toss in Pikmin, but these we can only toss in 5. So let's put all Pikmins in here. And so this missile Pikmin over here and actually go pluck one. Amazing! A purple Pikmin. It has hair and it's quite starkly. It seems very heavy and strong. This kind of Pikmin was not mentioned in your report, Lamar. It must be an entirely new type. Transforming Pikmin by the tossing them into a flower and treating perhaps or others. Yes, these are purple Pikmin. Now we can pick up all of them. Louis to help us pluck these. Purple Pikmin. They're heavy. They're slow. And they deal a lot. Basically, the red Pikmin to Pikmin 1 are these Pikmin right here. They do the most damage. They can actually stun enemies if you throw it at them. And one of the best... Oops. One of the best things... about them, except for being... Okay, Louis, you get to stay down there. By the way, if you hold A and press B, you can switch between different types of Pikmin. So if you want a purple, just press B. It'll take you to purple, and I think they put the purples in front. So if you want to throw all purples. Another thing that's cool about them, they count as 10 Pikmins carrying them. Meaning, we just need to throw 10 purples, and boom. Oh, and 1 red. And boom, we have enough to carry stuff. There's a dungeon, a treasure later in the game that requires you to have 100 purple Pikmin to carry it. So you have to go to this one dungeon over and over and over again just to get 100 parts. Yeah, we gotta do that because they're kind of going slow. But I basically kind of, they are going slow. What's this? Stay here, I guess. I'm probably just gonna do the thing where, like, you know, have Louis over here. Just once you get the treasure back, teleport back to, I think, teleporting this way. Yeah, teleport it. It'll just take all the Pikmins over here anyway. So now they don't have an onion. So how are they gonna stay with us? That's one of my questions. Again, I have played this game before, so I know about it. So I'm just trying to be kind of clueless. Astounding! Water is shooting out of this geyser with incredible force. Sensors indicate that it has enough power to launch you into the air. Approach it and press A and try. And so we will do that, but I'm about to say, no crap, I just do it on accident. And as you can tell from these, the golden light from it, that means it's a kind of like a equipment thing. So anyway, we got the spherical atlas worth $200. There is a device resembling a microchip and disabled inside the sphere, retrieving data. Error: I can only decode a portion of the data, but I did retrieve a new geographic chart. I will input this data into my planetary database and name it the sphere chart. Press plus on, yeah. So that's that. So we press plus now and go to, you can give up an escape, but we're not actually going to do that. The exploration kit, you can see we have So this is everything. We have 2 types of whistles, a light, a flashlight, 3 different suits, shoes, gloves, a radar, another piece of globe, and a thing. So once we get all those things, we will basically be done. So, yeah, all our Pikmins. And Louis, take it away, please. Yes. So, like I said, all our Pikmins are here. So we didn't leave any behind. We're good. Cave clear. So, you can tell you're done when you get the flag and the graffiti. If you stay on this menu for long enough, you can get a hidden song, but I'll probably just use the hidden song on the outro slate, which I did explain in the last episode, but I'm pretty sure you guys know how outro slates work. If there is an outro slate, I don't know, I might not even do the outro slate anymore. You have successfully returned to the planet's surface. Excellent decision making, gentlemen. We must celebrate your first successful spelunking expedition. You have gathered a large amount of data. We do have a large amount of data as well that needed. I shall send reports back to the president tonight, telling your progress. Olimar and Louis, since we explore a new area tomorrow, today's work is done. What? You still want to work? Unacceptable, you might not realize, but you are exhausted. Yeah, you told them, ship. Because we don't have blue Pikmins to continue on anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We would have been here for the rest of the night, just sitting here doing nothing. Slow and steady wins the race. Yes, in this game, actually that is true. So, purple Pikmins actually go into our ship. Because they don't have an onion, so they just stay in our ship. They're like engine fuel. We'll just skip this. We lost a lot of Pikmins today. We could have had actually 60, I believe, Pikmin. But we ended up losing some of it, so we actually only have 50. So we gained a lot of money and $2 from enemies. So we gained 48 Pikmin, red Pikmin today, 10 purples. If you look at the thing, we lost 12 in battle today. That's actually a lot. Metal time! Baby steps first on a mall playing well, and don't worry about me. Our debt is with happy Halticate. Savings alone, after all, besides, there's nothing to have to respond. We possess, so ha! I am the best! So anyway, next time on Let's Play Pikmin, we shall go to Awakening Wood. A lot of fun thing, I think, a lot of fun Easter egg, not what the Easter egg is actually out. This is set out. Awakening Wood is based around, I believe, spring or summer. And then you had Valley of Response is winter, and the other 2 seasons up there. Yeah, it's basically each season, fall, winter, spring. Yeah, blah blah. Also, these are all based around dungeons, you know, areas of the first game. So, some parts, like I believe this is actually the first dungeon where we found yellows in Pikmin 1. Yeah, and this is the same thing. So anyway, I'm actually going to return the title screen. So see you guys in the next what am I doing? It's only episode 2. See you guys later.